Coinbase, the largest US based cryptocurrency exchange, just got listed on NASDAQ yesterday. But if you're outside the US, how can you actually trade in Coinbase? Also, did Walmart just announce that they have invested $1 billion in Bitcoin? So stay tuned to today's video and find out the truth and all other news.
Subscribe to watch more videos like this.
Hello friends, my name is Soham and today I welcome you on Crypto Bulls Club, your one-stop destination for all the news and technical analysis from the world of cryptocurrencies. If you like the content, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon. This will actually notify you when we release a new video, and we release new videos every day. So let's jump into today's video. So today we are going to cover two very important news from the world of cryptocurrencies. Number one, as we all know, Coinbase got listed on NASDAQ yesterday, and what are its implications on the crypto world perhaps. And also there's one more news which is coming out. Walmart, which is the largest retailer in the world, had invested $1 billion in Bitcoin. So let's jump into the news today. Yesterday, Coinbase actually listed at around $381. That was their opening price. And they actually reached a high of around $429, right? And by the end of the day, it actually fell down and closed at around $328, right? So at one point of time, the valuation for Coinbase had crossed $100 billion. So that's pretty impressive, right? But if you're outside US, right, if you want to trade in Coinbase, how can you do that? You can do that because there's some great news for you. That great news is, after listing Tesla stock token, Binance is now planning to launch the Coinbase Stock Tokens. Now, if you don't know what stock tokens are digitized forms of the stocks that are getting traded on the stock markets, right? And Binance actually on the last Monday listed the Tesla stock token, which is around 1/100th of the value of the Tesla stock. Now, in order to understand what is this stock tokens, let's hear it from CZ. Binance stock tokens are zero commission digital tokens fully backed by a depository portfolio of underlying securities that represents the outstanding tokens. Now here comes the important part. Holders of the stock tokens qualify for economic returns on the underlying shares, including potential dividend. What it actually means is, these stock tokens will be actually in relevance to the stocks that are getting traded on the stock market. Also, if the company announces any dividends for their stockholders or their shareholders, Binance would actually pass on the equal amount of dividend to the holders of the Tesla stock token as well. Now, what is the significance of this stock token? So as per CZ, the founder of Binance, he says that it will actually lead to a more inclusive financial future. That's very, very important, especially for the people who can't afford to buy a Tesla stock, right? Because a Tesla stock is worth around $730. So all of us cannot afford a Tesla stock. But what most of us can actually do is head over to Binance and buy Tesla stock token against the BUSD. Now, let us understand who can buy these stock tokens. So people residing in US, China and Turkey cannot trade in these stock tokens. Apart from this, people residing in all other countries are eligible to trade in these stock tokens. Binance has collaborated with regulated German firm CM Equity AG and Switzerland-based asset tokenization platform Digital Assets AG to actually launch these tokens. So these tokens will actually be pegged against 1:1 against the stocks that are there in the stock markets, and you can actually buy 1/100th of a share as well. So if, for example, if the Tesla stock is trading at around $730, you can actually buy a minimum of $7.3 as well. Now, what is the implications of these things? The implications, as I told you, there would be much more liquidity in the market, number one. And number two, it will help for a much more financial inclusion in the society as well. Now, moving on, there has been a news going on around the market that Walmart, the largest retailer in the world, has invested $1 billion in Bitcoin. Now, this is not a breaking news, neither is this a leak. This is a report which was published by the famous Bitcoin magazine on the 29th of March. Now, this is a very, very interesting article that they have printed. Although this is not a confirmed report yet, but the fact that it is being printed on such a reputed magazine brings some authenticity to the news. And we will come to know about it only when Walmart submits its quarterly earnings report on 18th May 2021. So that is when the news would be confirmed. Now, let's understand what could be some of the implications of Walmart's investment into Bitcoin. If Walmart has invested into Bitcoin, this would be a major step in taking Bitcoin to the mass. Why do I say so? Prior to Walmart, some of the companies that had invested in Bitcoin included the likes of MicroStrategy, who invested around $2.21 billion. But there are very few people who would be knowing about MicroStrategy, right? If you ask some random guy on the road about MicroStrategy, they might not be knowing the MicroStrategy. Next, a company called Square, who deals into digital finance, had invested around $170 million. So the likelihood of people knowing about Square is much less. Now, after MicroStrategy and Square, Tesla, Elon Musk, yes, he had invested around $1.5 billion in Bitcoin. And this was a giant move as far as taking Bitcoin to the masses is concerned. And also, he confirmed that Tesla would actually be accepting Bitcoin as a payment method for their cars, and they will be actually holding on to their Bitcoins and not liquidating them now. But again, Tesla is a product which is affordable only by the premium category of people. Now, if you have to talk about Walmart, Walmart has a massive operations. It operates across 24 countries and 11,000 store locations, right? So that's the scale of operations for Walmart. Also, its revenues is $548 billion, making it the largest retailer in the world. Now, what could be the implications? The implications could be huge, right? So if you were to read this article, you would completely understand what could be some of the implications. I'll actually link this article into the description below. So you can click on the link and read this article. Now, what could be the implications? The implications for this could be huge. Walmart procures materials from more than 100 countries. And if Walmart is to switch to Bitcoin as the preferred mode for payment to these vendors, it would actually get rid of the currency conversion rate problems. Furthermore, we all know that Bitcoin actually takes some time to get processed from get transferred rather from one wallet to the other. So the acceptance in the physical stores might still take some time, but Walmart.com will be a great place where they can actually experiment and accept Bitcoin as a payment. This will actually take Bitcoin to the mass as well. Furthermore, there are around 2.2 million employees in Walmart, right? Now, this article actually gives a very nice calculation, as you can see, that assuming that all of the employees work at the minimum wage rate, that is around $7.25 per hour, and they work around 30 hours per week, and 2.2 million employees, so the total payout for Walmart would be approximately $478.5 million per week. Now, this article further states that if Walmart allows its employees to actually take at least 10% of their salaries in Bitcoin, that would actually lead to $47.85 million of Bitcoin being paid out every week. And that's around $2.48 billion a year that's getting paid out in Bitcoin. Now, when this article was written, Bitcoin was actually trading at around $55,000 dollars per Bitcoin. Considering that $2.48 billion of Bitcoin would be worth 45,090 Bitcoins that would be distributed per year. So that would give some sort of legitimacy to Bitcoin, and it would be giant steps towards acceptance of Bitcoin as a payment method. So you should definitely read this article. This is a very, very interesting article, right? So what I'll do is, as I told you, I'll link this article in the first comment. So you can go there and actually read this article. This is a very interesting article. Furthermore, if you have any questions, you can head over to Telegram and join us on Telegram at Crypto Bulls Club. So if you have any queries on Telegram, or if you want us to analyze any tokens for you, we will be happy to do that. So you can head over to Telegram and join us over there. Furthermore, if you would like to read about cryptocurrencies, you can head over to Crypto Bulls Club. Crypto Bulls Club is our website, and we post very interesting articles regularly. Also, what you can do is you can head over to Twitter and find us on twitter.com/FinanceBharata. So Finance Bharata is again a big community of more than 14,000 crypto enthusiasts. So we have partnered with them. So you can head over to Twitter and follow us on Twitter as well. And we post some very interesting articles on Twitter. So if you like the content, please subscribe to our channel, smash the like button, and share this video with at least one person in your network. We generally tend to do more of a technical videos, but I thought of covering some news in today's video. So do let me know if you'd like me to cover more news, comment below, or we should be sticking to our more technical chart. Let me know your feelings. Stay blessed, stay happy. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.